Hey guys, how are you? It is me, Caramel Rell. This is Draggaversary. It is Thursday. You guys that follow me, you know that every Thursday we have Draggaversary here on this channel. Hope you guys had a great day. I sure did. I was so ready to get off from work today. It's been raining all day and cold. It's freezing and cold and raining now. We have like a little thunderstorm getting ready to happen. So I said, let me hop on now so we can go ahead and get Draggaversary out of the way. Hi, Melanie Curry. Hi. Hi, DRN. Hi. Hey, guys. I see you guys coming in. Come on. Healing with Shar. Hey, ma'am. Thanks for being here. Just Mia, Melanie McFadden, my mod, Audrey Gavins. Hi. Adrian Wiley. Hey, guys. I see y'all coming in. Let's go ahead and get started. We have a storm getting ready to happen here. So I said, let me go ahead and hop on so we can get ahead of things. Okay. Yes. So this is Draggaversary. This is Draggaversary. Thank y'all for being here. All right. First things first, y'all know we like to do celebrity news if we have any, which we do. All right. Yes, we do. Missy Elliott, honey. Missy Elliott has lost a lot of weight. She looks good out here, y'all. She says that she changed her diet and she works out 5 times a week, and she's changing up how she's taking care of herself now. So I'm gonna show you guys the pictures of her. This is Missy Elliott, honey. Looking fierce. Look at Missy. I've never seen her that small. That is Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, okay? Yes, honey. I was like, look at Missy. Get it, Missy. Get it, Missy. Get it, Missy. She looks good, don't she? Look at Missy. Look at Missy, honey. Yes. Never seen her that small, but she looks good. She looks good, y'all. She looks good. She looks healthy. She looks real good. So shout out to Missy Elliott, honey, for changing her eating habits and working out. We got to take care of ourselves, women and men, especially in the Black community, because you guys know high blood pressure, diabetes, and all these other things. You got to take care of your body. Watch what you put in your mouth. I'm going to say it again. Watch what you put in your mouth. Destiny, did you hear that? Watch what you put in your mouth. I mean, you got to watch what you're eating around here. And yeah, you got to take care of your body so that you can be healthy and be around for a long time, especially if you got kids. You want to be around to see your kids, get old and grow up and have grandkids for you. Yeah. So watch what you put in your mouth. Okay. Take that how you want to take it. Damn it. All right. This is Draggaversary. Y'all know we're going to be shady as hell. It don't even matter. Take it however you want to take it. Whatever you got out of that is what you got out of it. Okay. Watch what you put in your mouth. Let's be healthy out here. Let's take care of our bodies so we can be fine and fierce out here. The 2 F's, fine and fierce. All right. At the same damn time. Let's move on. You may have seen on my community wall where I posted where there's this 24-year-old woman. Okay. We're going to talk about this thing because that just kind of rubbed me a different type of way. 24-year-old woman marries an 85-year-old man. Okay. And she wants to have kids with him, y'all. All right. She says that she plans to have 2 kids with her 85-year-old husband, honey, and says that she caught feelings before knowing his age, and she couldn't tell by looking at him. Okay, how old he was. Let's go and show y'all these lies, honey. This is them. It's giving Anna Nicole Smith. That's what it's giving me. I don't know what it's giving y'all, but it's giving me Anna Nicole Smith. Y'all remember Anna Nicole, honey? Married the old man. She saying she didn't know he was old. This is them, child. I said, see? This is them, honey, coming down the aisle. I said, Lord. Lord. Girl. Bonquisha, why is you out here with granddaddy now? Bonquisha, why is you out here with granddaddy? Now, you done went and found this man in the old folks' home, and you done snatched him up because you know he got this damn money coming in, and you trying to live off this man. That's all it is. You talking about you looked at this man, and you caught feelings. Girl, where did you catch him from? Now, I can look at him and tell that his ass is probably 198 years old. You couldn't tell he was 85, and I can tell his ass is damn near 185. Like, really? Out here trying to get that man Social Security money. That's all it is. That's all it is, Bonquisha. All right, let me read y'all what it says here. It says a 24-year-old woman is making plans, honey, to have her first child with her 85-year-old husband. Okay. It says that the 24-year-old named Miracle Pogue from Mississippi, honey, is married to an 85-year-old man named Charles Pogue. It says despite their age gap, Miracle is looking to cash in, honey. And it says this creates, and she wants to create 2 beautiful children with Charles, despite knowing that she will outlive him. That's so selfish, child. The daddy ain't even gonna be around to help take care of the damn kids and or play with them. Hell, he can't even get in the floor and play with them because his damn knees gonna give out. That's so selfish. Says that the couple is looking into having IVF. Says that Charles wants to leave behind a generation. Okay, a generation of what? Kids or worms? Because your ass is 185 years old, Charles. Do you want to leave some kids or you want to leave worms? Yeah. So it says that Charles is a retired real estate agent, okay, who caught feelings for Miracle, honey, and used to do his laundry. So see, she used to take care of him. So she already knew what it was. She used to take care of him and do his laundry, okay? This is a year after knowing her, all right? Says per the report, says that Miracle says to her mother, Tamika Phillips, who is 45, okay, and granddad, who's named Joe Brown, honey, who is 72 years old, were supportive of the relationship from the start. I bet they were, because they tried to get a little cut too. They said, go on over there and see, can you get some money from your old husband over there, honey, because you know our light's about to be turned off. Now see if he'll go on and write you a check, honey, for $300 and help us out over here. So yeah, that's what that is. So it says that one day he waltzed in there, okay, and threw a piece of paper down and said, write down your number, okay, like a player. That's what they said. He told her. And says that he was my knight in shining armor, honey. Says that Miracle stated when asked how the relationship began. All right, said he was her knight in shining armor. Says that we had a good vibe going. Says that he didn't make me feel weird. She said it was good conversation and he made me feel comfortable. Says that I knew he was older, but I didn't know his age exactly. Says when I found out, she says I was in too deep and it was a couple months in and I already had feelings for him. Okay. She says that he was my baby and he wasn't going anywhere. That money won't go nowhere either. Mm-hmm. Yes, child. I was just like, girl. Now you out here trying to get a whole plethora of worms from this old ass man. Now you can look at this man and tell that he is on his way out of here, honey. He done had a talk with Jesus himself, and the Lord done told him, listen, I'm about to go and call you home. Now go on and get all your stuff together, baby, because you about to come on home. You really about to come on home. So you done looked at this man and you done saw he had some good old Social Security money. You've been over there washing that laundry and peeping in the drawer. You know how the people be in there snooping through your stuff when you old. Because she looks sneaky. She been in there going through his files and stuff and said, oh, this what he bringing in. He got this much Social Security coming in. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you weren't over there just washing his drawers. You was over there going through the dresser drawers and seeing what kind of money he was bringing. Because y'all know old people be hiding their stuff in the dresser drawers and under the mattress. Y'all know that. You done been in there holding the mattress up in there reading his little personal papers. So you know what kind of money and what he's trying to leave behind. So you trying to hurry up and get these 2 kids in there so you can be on up in there. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. You ain't fooling nobody, girl. So you just don't give a damn about no worms out here, girl. Worms don't care who get them, child. And apparently she just don't. So girl, go on and get your worms, honey, and do what you got to do. I don't know about that one personally. I couldn't do it because I got to have somebody that can beat my speed or better. Okay. I'm just saying. Now, what you going to do in the bedroom, this man, I don't know. But it's just giving no, girl. It's giving no. It's too many men out here that you could have found, baby, that could have given you what you needed. This old ass man right here. No, hey. No shade to you, sir. But, hey, get it where you get it, I guess. Get it where you get it, I guess. All right? Mm-hmm. Ooh, child, it's giving no. I could not. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. He look like he go to bed at 7:30 anyway. Y'all know old people go to bed early. You be like, Harold, you want to go out and get a few drinks? His ass in there knocked the hell out. 7:30, knocked out. He turned in for the night. Your ass ready to go out and party. Harold ass over there in the recliner, knocked the hell out. Mouth open, slobbered and everything. Girl, you ain't about to do nothing with this man. You ain't about to do a damn thing with him. His ass gonna be asleep at 7:30, and I'm talking about on the dot every night. Your ass gonna want to go out and party. You gonna be ready to be on this shit here. Let's get ready for the hole in, what's the song? Hole in the wall. His ass over there knocked the hell out. You ready to be over there? Stand up in it. Harold over there like this. You ready to be out there at the juke joint, honey. Chilling at the juke joint at night. Harold ass knocked the hell out at 7:30. Go on off, girl. Go right on off. Harold's like, not me. Bitch, you will not have me in these streets after 7:30. All right. He gonna have his damn pajamas on and his Depends on. Harold gonna have his Depends on at 6:30. Because you know he gonna start getting sleepy about 6. So by 6:30, he gonna start yawning. So you already know that shit is over by then. By 7:30, he is knocked the fuck out. So you ain't about to go nowhere, okay? Not with Harold. And he gonna give you the keys probably to the he gonna give you the keys to probably his little cutlass. So your ass can go out, but he ain't going out with you. Just know that. So Harold's like, yeah, I'm not cutting the rug tonight. I'm about to cut my ass up in that bed and turn in for the night. Okay, what time is it? Yep, 7:30. It's about that time for me to go on to bed. That's what he gonna tell your ass. 7:30 is about the time I usually go to bed anyway. So good night, child. Good night, Harold. Go on to bed, honey. Child, let's go. I got some more stuff I need to talk to y'all about. Ooh, this is another good one. Yes, child. Fantasia, y'all. Let's talk about her. I love me some Fantasia. I love me some Fantasia, honey. We gotta talk about Fantasia. I might have to drag her a little bit. I don't want to drag you, Fantasia, but baby, we got to talk about this thing because it's bothering me. It's bothering me. It's bothering me, Fantasia. I know y'all, there's a lot of y'all out here is Fantasia fans, honey. We're gonna talk about Fantasia because we just got to. We just got to. Ooh, child, Fantasia, girl. All right. Fantasia, honey, says R&B singer Fantasia, honey, enrolls in college. Says she hopes to be able to learn to read, honey, and write. All right. She wants to become more literate. I said, oh, okay. Now, we already knew when she had her little movie when she first came out, honey, she did a little movie about her life that she couldn't read good. So she decided to go on and drop out of school and focus on her little singing skills or whatnot. I was like, okay, well, you can't sing, but you got to know how to read too. Because when they give you these papers out here, when you go in the studio, you got to be able to read the song. You don't want to be out here making up words when that's really not the words that go in the song. So when you go in the studio, you got to know how to read out here. You hear that, Martell? You got to know how to read out here. Okay. You don't want to be in the studio with a damn leapfrog and they're sounding out words trying to sing. So I think it's good that you're going back to college, Fantasia, to learn how to read, baby, because it's time. How old are you now, Fantasia? You damn near in your 30s. Like, it's time to go on and just go on and learn to read, girl. Like, I don't know why you put it off this long. Like, you got kids now. Like, how's you teaching? How's you helping your kids in school with their homework? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you cannot be in there sounding out words with your kids. Like, they sounding words out and you sounding out words too. Like, that's just not a good look. Somebody ass got to know how to read. I mean, damn, she can sing her ass off, but this reading stuff, you got to get it together, girl. So it says she enrolled, honey, in college. I was like, why you got to start at college? Why you got to start at college? Like, girl, like you jumping the gun right there, girl. You need to, you just get a tutor. Go and get you a tutor and take a few classes and do it that way. Like, don't be trying to go to college and you can't read. Girl, I don't know, child. I don't know, Fantasia. All right, so it says R&B Fantasia, honey, has decided to make a positive change in her life. Says the beautiful songstress has told her fans that she's enrolled in college, honey. Says that according to our research, honey, says that Fantasia is taking online only classes. Praise God, honey. Don't go into the facility, baby. Do it online because we don't want to see. We don't want to hear you sounding out words. So do all that at home, baby. Says she's taking online classes at a popular for-profit college. Okay. So it says that Fantasia explained to her fans, honey, in a new Instagram live video that while in school that she hopes to become more literate. Okay, so praise God, girl. Do it from home. Yes. Says that the beautiful R&B singer struggles with reading and writing. Damn. Says that in her autobiography, Fanny admitted that while charming American television viewers and wooing the judges to become a pop star, says that she was hiding the fact that she was barely able to read and write. Okay. It says that you're illiterate to just about everything. This is what she's saying. How do you know how to say what you know what illiterate mean? But okay. Says that you don't want to misspell. She says, and Fantasia told 2020 says that so that for me kept me in a box and I didn't hold up. She says that for me kept me in a box and I didn't and wouldn't come out. Okay. Yeah, you need to go on back to school, girl. You do. Says that her illiteracy kept her from even trying to get a job before her stint on television. Okay. She says, I was so ashamed and I was like, what would people say about me? Okay. She says, I can't get a job. You can get a job. Okay. Greeters don't have to read or write. They just stand up there and say, okay, let me see your receipt. Okay. All right. You good. Y'all know greeters at Walmart, they don't have to read. Just, pretend you look on the thing and pretend that you see the shit on there and just keep it moving. But so it says that the singer described herself as functionally illiterate, okay? And she says that she is brutally honest about her challenges in her new memoir, all right? Life is not a fairy tale, all right, which she dictated to a freelance writer. Thank God, baby, you got a freelance writer, because, ooh, child, why people just can't? It's just amazing to me that people you get grown, and you just don't learn to read. Like, damn. R. Kelly, same thing. He is amazing. He is amazing, but he just cannot damn read and write. Like, it's amazing. And you got all these hits that you wrote, but your ass cannot read not one word. And it's crazy. I know people writing his ass in prison, and I know that's got to be frustrating him. He's getting all these damn letters and he can't damn read. So you got somebody in there reading to you like you at a damn bedtime story? Is that what it is? You got all these pen pals writing you, and you got to have somebody, Big Bubba or somebody up in there reading to you, because you ain't take the time to read. See, why your ass is out here committing crimes with these young girls? You should have been having your leapfrog trying to learn how to read. Yeah. Fantasia out here talking about some, if you don't want me to, don't read to you. Go ahead and read yourself. If you don't want me to go read to you, then go ahead and read yourself. Yes, girl, read yourself, honey. Read to yourself. If you don't want me to go read to you, then go ahead and read to yourself. All right? Damn sure will, because I ain't going to understand a damn thing you saying trying to read to me, Fantasia. Trying to, If you don't want me to go read to you, then go ahead and read yourself. If you don't want me to go read to you, go ahead and read yourself. Woo! Got that thing. Let's get on up off her. That's the remix, y'all. Okay? To free yourself. Read yourself. That's the remix, Fantasia. Reach out to me, girl. The remix is read yourself. All right? If you don't want me to read to you, then read yourself. All right? Don't be asking me to read shit to you. You know I can't read. That's what Fantasia's saying to y'all. All right, let's move on, child. Ooh, let me shake that off, because I want to be able to read. I ain't want that spirit up on me, baby, because Caramel can read over here. All right? I don't want that literate spirit up on me. Ooh, get off me, honey. All right, let's move on, child. We got some more. It's more. Don't be laughing at Fantasia. I see y'all. That's not funny now. Do not be laughing at Fantasia, because she is going to college, okay, by way of her home computer to learn to read. All right? Shout out to you, Fantasia, girl. Do what you got to do. All right? Sheree, honey. Sheree she's on IG, honey, putting out her little affirmation, honey. She been hanging over there with Martell with nothing to do. Okay, neither one of their asses ain't got nothing to do. She by Sheree ain't doing nothing. Martell ain't doing nothing. So she put out a little affirmation today that says, sis, you're going to win financially. You're not. It says, sis, you're going to win mentally. Absolutely not. She says that, sis, you're going to win physically. Maybe. It says, sis, you're going to win emotionally. Not fooling with Martell. It says, sis is you, and you are sis. You are crazy. That's what your ass is, Sheree. That's what you are. This is her affirmation, honey. This is her affirmation. I said, really? Sis, you're going to win financially. How? Because everything you try to do is just not going nowhere. All right? These $180 tracksuits that you're trying to sell out here that everybody can get off Amazon, you pretty much ain't going to make no money like that, because ain't nobody going to spend that much money. Sheree. All right? It took you 175 years to get the damn line out, and now ain't nobody spending no money because they see that they can go over here to Amazon and get the same damn suit. Okay? So really, you're not about to be financially. You're not going to win financially. All right. Mentally, you're not, because your ass is crazy to be steady picking these crazy ass men. First, you was with Bob. Then you was with crazy ass Tyrone, who spent time in the penitentiary. Then you moved on to Martell, who we already know his ass is trash. Trashy men. So no, you're not winning mentally, because your ass is crazy out here. And you're definitely not about to win physically. Okay. And you're definitely not winning emotionally, because you got something emotionally got to be wrong with you to keep picking these type of men and being in the situation that you're in. So out of here, girl, with this whole damn affirmation. Like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely damn not. Okay. Another person who is out here on some bullshit, girl, is Destiny. Destiny says that she says, I'm truly excited to be speaking to the youth tomorrow. She says that God, I pray my journey lets them know that they can overcome anything and have the desires of their hearts. Okay. She says, manifest destiny, its law. Okay. Then she describes herself as a reality TV star, entrepreneur, a mother. She's a mother, a realtor. That's interesting. An actress. Oh, okay. And a singer. Now we know that not a people. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Let me count the lies. Give me a second. Let me count the lies right quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted 5. Okay. Yeah. 5 out of well, how many is it? Yeah, I counted 5 lies right there. That's 5. That's about 5 lies right there. Reality TV star, no. How are you a star? I'm trying to figure that out. Let's back up. Who is letting you speak to the youth? Let's go there. Let's start there. Who is allowing you to be speaking to the youth? Okay. Let's start there. You are excited to be speaking to the youth. Who is entrusting destiny to be speaking to anybody's youth? I see it in there. Why folk come as you out here trying to be speaking to the youth, destiny? What do you have to say to the youth? Okay. What do you have to say? How are you inspiring the youth? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay. You're going up there already. You already got your lies together. Talking about your reality TV star. That's a no. All right. Then you say you're entrepreneur. Madonna is not open. This candle was what? You selling it for $40 and it's $4.90 and it belongs to somebody else. Okay. Everything that you've done thus far, business-wise, has failed. All right. You just found out that your ass about to be thrown out of your house. Okay. Like you have a lot of things going on that you're probably not the right person to be speaking to the youth. You're supposed to be inspiring them and showing them that because you have become successful in your life, that they can do that too. So you're probably not a good candidate to be speaking to the youth. Somebody need to be speaking to your ass right about now. Okay. I'm just saying. A mother will give you that because you do have a son. That's the only thing that I can give you credit for on this list of things that you've named about yourself. Realtor, you just renewed your license, okay? Because you said that you were a real estate agent, okay? And you were licensed in 3 states, and all 3 states your license were expired. And then when the bloggers caught you in this lie, you ran out there and hurried up and paid the money to get your license reinstated, okay? And you didn't realize that the date was going to be on there, that we saw that the shit was done recently. Okay, so you're really not doing nothing out here. It's looking like every time you get caught in a lie, you be trying to backtrack and cover your tracks out here. Okay, actress, the only movie that I know that she was in was the Hank Aaron movie, and she had a very small role in that. Okay, and you didn't really do much in there. I mean, you ain't win no award or nothing for the movie. Okay, you might as well have been a movie extra. That's the only thing I've seen. I mean, I guess you could say actress because you was in the movie, but no, I'm still taking it. No, you do not get actress. Singer, it's a hell no. That on 10 is on 0. That song, it sucks. Your vocals suck. We've already seen several times online where you've been posting stuff where you're trying to sing Destiny and you sound a hot mess. Okay. Your dancing skills are not on. No, it's giving no. So no, you cannot say that you are a singer. No, you cannot say you are an actress. No, you cannot say you're a realtor. No, you are not an entrepreneur. And you are definitely not a reality TV star. So, stop with the lies, okay? No, it's giving no. How are you going to inspire the youth, girl, with your nasty ass attitude? Like how? So what is the topic going to be when you go and talk to this youth? Okay, what's the topic going to be? How to squat in your house for a year. So you're gonna teach them how to live in a house for a year and squat for a whole year. Okay. When your ass supposed to be moved. You're supposed to be out there 6 months ago. So you're gonna teach them how to squat in a house for a year. Okay. Because you really got that down pat. All right. So you're gonna teach them how to fumble a successful marriage. Okay. Yeah, that might be a good topic you can talk about because you know about it. All right. So then you want to probably talk about how to get fired from your job. All right. Because we already talked about how you got fired from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So that might be another good topic. Take this as a gym because I'm trying to help you. All right. To give you something to talk about when you get up there so you won't be sounding like you're lying like you always be doing. All right. Then you want to probably talk to them about how to get sympathy from your ex-friend so that they can give you $6,000 and you don't have to pay the shit back. You probably want to talk about that too. All right. Because, the youth, as they're coming up, they're going to know how to make money. So that might be a good way, if they find a good friend out there that'll loan them $6,000, they don't have to pay it back. That's a win-win. Okay. Yeah. Um, So how to sell a $40 candle that's worth $4.90 and make a profit off of it, okay? Teaching them how to fraud, to be a fraud, okay? Teaching them how to be a fraud, all right? The next one is how to date a street pharmacist, all right? So if you get a good old headache, you ain't got to run out there to CVS or anywhere else. If you got a street pharmacist, you got everything you need right there, okay? Yeah, you ain't got to go to the doctor and have them write you a prescription because you got your own street pharmacist, okay? Yeah, let's move on. How to store your kidney tickler in your linen closet. That's a good topic to talk about, because at some point, they're going to want to know, where do I put this thing? Where do I put it? All the, the females, they're going to know, where do I put my kidney tickler when I go and buy one? Do I put it in the drawer by the bed? Thank you so much, Sugar, for the super chat, dear. They're going to know, do I put it by the bed? Do I put it in the kitchen drawer? Do I put it in the bathroom? Do I put it under the bed? Do I put it in my shoebox? Destiny is going to tell them, no, you don't put it there. Now, where I usually put mine, that's what Destiny's going to say. I usually put mine in the linen closet in there on my clean towels. That's where she stores her kidney tickler, okay? I call it the kidney tickler. Yes, you store your kidney tickler on your good clean towels and sheets and stuff. So that's what she throw it in the top of the closet and throw it way back there so that when you open the door, it don't fall down and hit your ass in the head. And you be laying there with a concussion for about 2 hours, okay, from the kidney tickler. Then you got to call and have 911 come and tell them you got hit in the head with a whole kidney tickler out here and be embarrassed when they got to come pick your ass up off the floor. So, yeah, those are some good topics that you could probably inspire the youth with, Destiny, while you're out here faking and frauding, trying to be a spokesperson for the youth now when your ass should be home packing. Now, you got all this time to be doing everything else, like your ass got all the time in the world, and you just saw a for sale sign. Every time you back out of that damn house, do you not see the for sale sign in the front of your yard? Did you think that it was out there for decoration? Did you not just realize you had a whole open house at your house with all your shit up in there? You ain't put nothing in a glad bag. You ain't packed nothing in a suitcase. You are still living there like you just going to be roommates with whoever buy the house. Destiny, I'm thinking she thinks she just going to be roommates with whoever buy this house. She is just not moving. That's why your ass need to be talking about you going out to inspire and talk to the youth. Talking about, Lord, please, let God, please. God, I pray that my journey lets them know that they can girl. Your journey need to be in that damn closet, snatching all that shit down and packing it up. That's where your journey needs to be. Journey into that closet and pack up your stuff. All right. That's where your journey needs to start. Okay. Yeah. And end downstairs in front of the U-Haul truck. That's where your journey needs to be starting. All right. Thank you so much, Anthony Lofties, for being here, sir. Yes. So that's a good start for you there, Destiny. To lying ass. She stay lying. Oh. Let's move on. Any more content creators in the building? I know we got Healing with Shar is here. And I think somebody said Anthony Lofties is here as well. If we got any more content creators, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. All right. Yes, God. All right. So, who else? I had one more thing I want to talk about. Robin Dixon, y'all. Robin Dixon, honey, has been fired from Real Housewives of Potomac. Did y'all know that? Andy Cohen, honey, fires Robin Dixon from Real Housewives of Potomac, honey. She went on Watch What Happens Live, which is Andy's show, and they had a heated exchange on there, and Robin Dixon was fired by Andy Cohen. All right, let me read to y'all what it says. This shout out to MediaTakeout.com because that's who put the story out there. It says the fireworks were blazing on the set of Andy Cohen's top-rated talk show, Watch What Happens Live, which taped last night in New York City. All right, it says so much fireworks that after the show, says that Andy Cohen reportedly told Robin that she's fired from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. Says that yesterday, Robin Dixon flew to New York City to film Watch What Happens Live, which was taped in front of a live studio audience and will be aired on Sunday following the season's finale of Real Housewives of Potomac. All right. It says that and says that they spoke in person in the audience. It says who explained that there was one of the most explosive episodes in the show's history. Okay. Says that typically Andy is friendly and cordial to his guests. Says that he asks prodding questions, but it's always lighthearted, and Andy never gets too personal in the interview. All right. Says, but this interview was different. During the current season of Real Housewives of Potomac, says that Robin held back some crucial information about her personal life that would have made the season much better, which y'all know about Juan Dixon cheating and these allegations with this female who came out and showed receipts, honey. And when I say receipts, I'm talking about literally where she was in a hotel room with Juan Dixon. Juan Dixon's name was on the receipt. I played it over here on my channel. I did a live on it. I showed you guys the receipt. Juan Dixon's name was on the receipt. And Robin Dixon lied about it, and she tried to downplay it on the show as to say that it was a lie. When she called Juan on the show to tell him that Karen Hugler had put out there that he had been seen out and about with this known female, Juan blew up on Robin and told her that she was lying and to get off his phone because he was getting ready to start cussing some folk out. Okay, sure did. It says that it was revealed earlier this week that Robin's fiance Juan was caught cheating on her with a blonde. Okay, says that Robin reportedly hid the fact from producers, and after it was exposed, it says that she talked about it on her Patreon account. Okay, for money. So she wouldn't talk about it on the show, but she chose to talk about it on a Patreon. Okay, on her Patreon page, and she got paid for that. So then, of course, y'all know Carlos King, he had something to say about it as well. He went off and he was also talking about his people. All right. So Carlos King, they're saying that Carlos King, one of the top reality producers in the world, whatever, explained how he thinks it's insulting to the audience to not share on Bravo, the platform that pays her, but instead she would reveal it on her podcast and then prompt people to go pay for her Patreon to learn more. All right. It says that Andy Cohen feels the same way that Carlos does, and says that he confronted Robin about it on the upcoming episode of Watch What Happens Live. All right. It says that the audience member explained that Andy was not having it and said that he read Robin all the way through the interview, which I see him doing that because Andy is very messy. All right. And they said that they were sitting in the audience with their mouth open like, oh my God, what am I watching? So he went off on her ass, which he should have, because Robin stays in everybody else's business. She stays putting everybody else stuff out there, but then she sit on hers and then want to run over there to a little Patreon account to try to earn a little check after she done been lying, talking about she don't know nothing about it, and receipts steady popping out. So it's no coincidence, like I said, she done went and married Juan's ass, knowing that he got this lawsuit coming up so that she can't speak about it, okay, just so she can be on a hush hush, because y'all know if you're a wife, you ain't really got to be talking and telling stuff in court about your spouse. So she knew what she was doing. And Juan had already said on the show, and I already told y'all when he was mic'd, and he told producers that he wanted a way out of it, and that if he didn't have his two sons, Corey and Carter, with Robin, that he would have left a long time ago. So he really wasn't trying to be with Robin like that, all right? He was trying to help save her and her storyline on the show because she really didn't have a storyline. Y'all remember at one point, Robin was talking about she wanted to have a little girl. She wanted to have another baby. And that was only for her to try to have a storyline and keep her spot on the show. Okay, so her and Juan is in this mess together. Juan don't love her. When you see them interact on the show, it's just odd. The two of them do not get along. He acts like Robin gets on his damn nerves just to be around her. So it was very shocking for them to run out here and get married and be on that type of BS. All right. I said, son, it's crazy. It's crazy. Robin, she should have been gone. I don't know how she stayed on the show that long. All right. I don't know how she stayed on the show that long. All right. So let's move on. I wanted to play you guys something. I was going to play it last night, but I got to talking. Y'all know when I start running my mouth, I be I be in a whole nother zone. I was acting up so bad last night. I said, damn, I done got off the damn video and didn't even play my video. Got off my live and didn't even play the video I wanted to play for my Caramellians, child. Let me get it pulled up for you guys. All right. So this is Carlos King. And he's talking about the case. Thank you so much, Lily, for the super chat. All right. Let me play this for you guys. Shout out to Empress Radio, okay? Shout out to her. That's the homie.
Welcome back to my channel.
Uh-oh. So let me play you guys this. This is Carlos King. Hold on. Talking about damn destiny. Thank you guys for being here. Y'all please get the likes up too.
And then said, I ain't gonna spill all my tea. Go on Patreon and subscribe. You couldn't be me. None of my cast members could ever say that. Forget being on pause. You would be on the unemployment line, handed a pink slip. I wish Melody Cherie, Hemi Scott, Letitia Scott, Ashley Silva, Arena Tyler, Winter Williams, Joy Carter, Letitia Pearson, Latrice Rogers, Aikisha Holly Cologne, Marie Abston, Tambra Cherie, Soguchi Sophia Williams. I wish any of my cast members would go on a podcast and say that. Because I would be like, then you don't need to be on my show. Stick on your podcast. Run up your Patreon subscribers because you ain't doing this. There's a reason why there's certain people that ain't on my show no more. I don't play games because I know it's a privilege to be on a Kingdom Reign Entertainment production. I know it's a privilege to work with Carlos King and his team. That's why 96% of these reality women are in my DMs begging me to give them a show. And then some of them lied to me, said, no, I ain't on that show no more. And the next thing I know, I get a cease and desist from a network. Asian, okay, always has to be rooted in what's real. That's why when you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, you're invested in Melody and Martell's situation, Marcel and Tisha's situation, Kimmy and Marie's, etc. When you watch Love and Marriage DC, that's why Love and Marriage DC is the talk of the town right now. Because even I was like, we gotta be more real this season. Because last season was fine. But this season is great, which is a show where people are like, what are we getting? And look, I'm looking forward to seeing Atlanta this new season. Martell Holt is making an appearance. Because that Carlos King magic, you can't escape. So, Martell's making... Come on, Martell, you better come on and save Atlanta Housewives, honey. Yes! Anywho, Potomac ladies, if y'all listening, because I know y'all are, please take this as my passion for the show and my desire to see y'all win again.
Okay, so you guys heard that.
Y'all hear that? Okay, so we got more. He had a little bit more to say.
To say about her last week.
Season. Now telling us that she's going to be an open book. Well, look, I think Destiny has to live up to what she says and give that to the audience. And one thing about me, I welcome my cast to be an open book. But I also know that sometimes time may not be on your side, or sometimes you really in your own life may not be ready to do that. And I respect that. One thing about me and my relationship with my cast, we don't force them to talk about stuff. One thing I do say to them though is, you did sign up for your reality show, show your reality. And I think that's because we all have a job. It's sort of like being a telemarketer and you show up to work saying, child, I don't feel like calling these folks today. I don't feel like doing it. Your boss would say, but this is your job. You can't get away saying, child, I ain't got time to tell her or market, I'm tired. You will get fired on the spot, right? What bothers me is people take advantage of being on a reality show. So you mad that the production, we're asking you to show your real life. Say to us, I don't want to show that. And that's why I was so compassionate and passionate about Kimmy. We have a woman who's going through breast cancer, chemo, stood on that stage for 15 hours, Richie. Never once asked for a break. Never once said, do you mind if I go back to the room to take a nap? Because I would have done anything she wanted. Because I would have understood. My mom passed from breast cancer. I know that sometimes you're tired. You get sleepy when you're going through chemo, especially. I would have given Kimmy anything she wanted. Richie, she never once asked for anything. She did not complain. How
Let's hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like button.
Complain about giving their lives. Kimmy set the gold standard of how a reality star shows up and gives what they're able to give. And I'm telling you, Kimmy changed my perspective on reality television in the sense of I'm not playing with people anymore. I'm at the point in my career where it's a privilege to be on a Carlos King produced show, which is why my DMs are flooded that I haven't even distributed. I can tell you 95% of former and current reality stars beg me to give them a show. And I'm not saying that to sound cute. It's a lot of blue checks are in my DMs begging for me to take them off.
Oh no, it's real. It's real, Carlos.
Because what they noticed is Carlos loves his cast, and he makes sure that your businesses are at the forefront, and he makes sure that whether or not you have a messy life, we're going to show the messy life, but we're also going to make sure that you are able to tell it your way and do it in a way that also promotes your business. And that's the reason why I'm at this point in my career where I'm not begging anybody anymore to do their job. If you don't want to do it, then bow out gracefully and allow other people on the show to do their job. And don't cloud the production. Because the last thing I will say is 99% of the time, the producers and the crew members, as the camera operators, the audio people, you know, Richie, you've been around production and been on a reality show.
Okay, so you guys heard
y'all hear that?
I tell you.
Who y'all think he was talking about in that at the end? Destiny. And y'all notice when he called off all of his castmates for his shows, he did not call Destiny at all. Okay, he skipped right on over Destiny. He sure did. He skipped right on over Destiny. I told y'all. He skipped right on over Destiny. He ain't think about her because she ain't doing what she's supposed to do. He said, if you're not going to do what you're supposed to do on the show, get off. And I agree. We've been saying that. If you do not want to do your job, like he said, he's got plenty of people popping up in his DMs with that blue check mark that's been asking to be on one of his shows. So if you're not going to do your job, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I mean, it's simple. It's simple. That is what you signed up for. You already know reality show is going to be about your drama. Okay. And he says he's allowing you to tell it how you tell it. But it has to be something juicy in terms of you having a storyline that's going to keep you on the show. So while Destiny is trying to be so secretive and not tell her life and what's going on with her, and you're causing the bloggers to go out here and just dig it up. That's all we're going to do is dig shit up. So you might as well tell it. Why wouldn't you want to tell your own story versus somebody else telling it for you? That's all I'm saying. Why would you not want to tell your own story versus having somebody else go out here and dig up something on you and tell it for you? And then you get upset at the bloggers talking about you feel afraid now. This whole, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the bloggers. The bloggers are harassing me. The bloggers are this. They're doing this and this and this. I feel like I got to go out here and get a weapon to protect myself. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Nobody's really checking for you like that, Destiny. I don't know if she realizes that. No one is checking for you. Just like them kids over there, them young kids is not about to be checking for your ass over there talking about you going to talk to them and inspire them because there's nothing inspiring about you. There is nothing inspiring about you. You had a great life at one point and you messed it up over your nasty attitude. Okay. You could not be a wife because you didn't know what it meant to be a wife. And I'm not saying that LeBerick is perfect because nobody is perfect. But at the end of the day, you saw her on the show. Like she said, I got that big D energy. Okay. And that big D energy now has got you about to be put out of your house. You done lost your husband. You done lost your financials in terms of how to take care of yourself and your son. Now you out here scrambling. You done lost your damn job on the show. Like you are losing everything. Your businesses are not thriving. You're not doing anything with your life and you blaming everybody else. And now you talking about you feel unsafe. You feel unsafe because you want to feel unsafe. You should have moved your ass up out of that house 6 months ago and had a place for you and your son to where nobody would have to be coming doing no damn walkthroughs while your shit is all up in there. I would have been gone and been had my stuff out of there. Like Ben had my, don't be blaming other people for your inconsistencies and for what you're supposed to be doing. You got time to be running up and down the road, running behind Martell and Sheree, worrying about what they doing, Oh, I was at Sheree's house. We was over there playing cards and doing what black people do. Oh, okay. And some black people move their asses up out of places that they know they're about to be put out of. But you, my dear, it's something has not clicked with you yet because you're feeling like maybe you're going to be the roommate to whoever bought his house. I already said it. You think you're going to still stay up in the master bedroom and they're just going to move all their stuff in and you're just not going to never move out and you're going to stay there and continue to do your lives and all your interviews and be on that line to everybody in that same little room. In that same little room. Girl, go in there and let that air out that damn air mattress and start packing your stuff up and get the hell up out of there. While you trying to blame the bloggers. Talking about you out here with a whole chopper like you Charlie's Angels, like I said the other day. You out here like you Charlie's Angels with your chopper, honey. Out here, you done been talking to Bernard and Wanda over there. Wanda out here done went and got her little chopper. Now you out here with a chopper. For what? Ain't nobody checking for you. Ain't nobody you out here hunting the bloggers now? Girl, bye. Ain't nobody scared of you, Destiny. You out here, Charlie's Angels activate. You out here activating with your child. You done been laying up in there looking at episode after episode of damn Rambo. You in there with your damn bandana tied around your head like you Tupac with your damn chopper on, thinking that you a damn Charlie's Angel out here. You your whole no limit soldier out here now with your little chopper. You probably ain't never, child. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. It is funny to me. Somebody gonna come and do a whole public walkthrough at an open house, and you gonna go out here and get a whole chopper, and you mad because they did what they were supposed to do, and you in your damn feelings, girl. Oh Lord, but you seeing a therapist and a life coach? Oh, okay, girl. All right. You probably ain't paid them either because your ass ain't been there in quite a while. We could tell. You need to go, honey, and find another therapist and lay your ass back on that couch, honey, and get all that stuff up out of you because something is really going on with you, Destiny. It really is, girl. It really, really is. I'm so sorry, child, that you got to be out here on that type of BS, baby. Something really going on with you, Destiny. Like for real, okay? Let's move on. I got some more stuff, child. We're going to get on up off here because I got some stuff I want to do tonight before I go to bed, baby. Says Charlie's Angels, 27 centimeters down. Child, I told y'all her ass out here with her little kidney tickler out here, 27 centimeters dilated, honey. I done told you now. 27 centimeters dilated with her little kidney tickler up there in the top of her damn linen closet. Let's move on, honey. Lord have mercy. All right, so I wanted to play something for you guys that I saw. Nene with her rude ass. Rude as hell when I tell you rude. All right. Nene don't think nobody out here is a star except her. Okay. Nene, she thinks she's the only person that can be a star. Let me play something for you guys, honey. She says that Robin Dixon and Giselle Bryant from Real Housewives of Potomac, honey, that they are not stars. I said, oh, okay. She was on Breakfast Club being messy per usual because y'all know just how Nene's ass is. She lives to be messy. I'm going to play this for you guys so that y'all can hear what she had to say, child. So here we go.
Yeah, Real Housewives of Potomac, Robin Dixon addresses allegation of Juan Dixon cheating. The Real Housewives of Potomac cast member Robin Dixon recently admitted that her husband Juan Dixon did in fact have an affair with a woman while they were engaged. And that is one of the reasons why their wedding was delayed. Last week, a woman came forward alleging that she had a relationship with Juan during the pandemic, and she literally had receipts to prove it. Ooh, honey. Yes, for the starless Robin Dixon, child.
What?
Starless, honey. Mm-hmm.
Starless?
Starless.
What the hell does that mean, Nene?
Like, these girls on these shows are just not stars. Like, if you really look at it, all of the stars that were on any of these franchises, they took them off. And everybody that's left is starless. Now, go.
But I thought that show got high ratings.
That's it.
I don't know.
When last time you looked at those ratings, honey? Those ratings are
so you need to stop. Don't do that. Do you watch the show? You don't watch that show?
I don't watch the show. I watch the clips, though, that come down social media. Mm-hmm. But I'm not really a TV watcher. I don't watch TV at all.
Okay. Well, they spoke about it on the Reasonably Shady podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network. Okay. 2 stars, Robin and Giselle. I think they're stars.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
you the one that's reasonably shady. Lord, that's completely shady. That'd be the name of Nene podcast. Lord have mercy.
Well, you think they stars?
Well, we're talking about she and Juan dated during COVID. And then she shows this like hotel receipt with his name on it. First of all, I was aware of the situation before we filmed season 7. Right. Now, yes, Juan was an idiot and communicated with this woman on Instagram, because whatever. He's bored. He needs attention. He's, it's the pandemic, blah, 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 whatever. Right. However, they did not date. He did not fly her anywhere. Right. And there is a reason why his name is on a hotel receipt. Was trying to bribe Juan and told her that she was going to become famous off of us. But so anyway, it was something that we dealt with and we're moving forward.
So the side piece was going to become famous off of them, but are they famous?
Who? Robin and Giselle?
No, I think she's talking about her.
Her and her husband.
Yeah, her and her husband. She said that the lady was going to become famous.
Off of them.
And I was like, are they famous?
Yes! Robin and Giselle on the Real
They're not
Housewives of Potomac.
They may be
They got
known.
a hit podcast.
There's a difference between famous and known.
Yeah, no, that's true. I agree with
and
that.
so I don't know about famous, but maybe it's known for a minute.
So you think is Giselle famous?
No.
Okay, Candy is famous.
I can't tell you now, Nene. Now, Nene, you just hate Nene.
I am not hating the ghetto. I'm just telling y'all to come on.
Y'all.
I mean, but I tell you, there's a difference between famous and being known.
There is.
That's all.
I thought a lot of them on the Real Housewives franchises were famous.
They all famous?
I would think so, especially on the Potomac in Atlanta.
They're famous?
I thought so.
Oh my God.
Candy is famous.
Yes.
Escape, Candy. Okay, but never mind.
You something else, Nene.
I haven't even said anything. I'm just looking at y'all. I say what now? Just tell me again. I will give Candy, yeah. But everyone else, I don't see it.
Hey man, subscribe to the Reasonably
known.
Shady podcast.
Oh, you just saying it because that's yours.
That ain't mine. We partners. But
Okay, you said you're a part of it.
Did you watch New York Housewives?
Who was even on that show? I think they got rid of the whole entire cast and they have a new cast.
Ebony K. Williams was on the show.
She was on it.
I don't know her either.
She'll be here.
Now, is she famous or is she known?
I mean,
now you confused.
That is a great question. I don't know what that applies to with them, but that's a great question.
She's known.
Yeah.
And she might be famous to some. I think fame is subjective, right? Like there's people that are famous, like Beyonce's famous.
Yeah,
we all know that.
Yeah, when you think of famous, I think of Beyonce.
But then everybody else is subjective because you can be walking through the mall with your 14-year-old and she might lose it over a TikTok star. So that TikTok star is famous to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's all subjective.
Yeah.
I
think
guess,
so anyway.
honey. I guess, child. Well, anyway, since Envy and Charlamagne says Robin is famous, I take it back, Robin. Famous Robin Dixon and Juan Dixon. Sorry.
Man, subscribe to the Reasonably Shady podcast.
You said that already.
I cannot with her, y'all. Nene don't think that no damn body is famous but her. That shit is hilarious to me, okay? Nene, your ass is famous for not being on Real Housewives of Atlanta no more, and you still trying to get back on there, and you mad because they are on the show and you are not, and you cannot be back on there because you went out here and sued them and talk shit to Andy Cohen, and Andy is not about to let you back on his platform. So that is why you out here telling everybody that they are not famous, baby, because you are famous for not being on there. All right, the only thing Nene got going on now is that damn Lanithia Lounge with that high-ass, dry-ass food over there where you got to wait 45 minutes to an hour to get your damn food, and when you get it, it be cold. And you got to pay $20 to park in a shared parking lot. Okay, so talk about that, Nene. Okay, with your busted-up wig. I'm so sick of her ass. And I loved her on Real Housewives of Atlanta because she did make the show, but she just gets on my damn nerves how she be trying to downplay everybody else and making them feel like that she is the only person that's famous, that she's the only one that's out here doing stuff and throwing that shade. Everybody know who damn Juan Dixon and Robin is, and not because I like them, but everybody know who they are because they're on the show just like you on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're on the Potomac episodes. So just because I don't get it with her, I just don't get it with her. And then say, oh, are they? Are they? Well, are you? I mean, damn, girl, Nene stays doing too much. Like, she stays doing too much. All right. Then she got into it with this girl, Ebony K. Williams. All right. They said she's the first black woman on Real Housewives of New York. All right. Now, Nene says that she didn't know Ebony when asked. Okay. She was like, who? Ebony? Who? I don't know her. I don't know her. So then Ebony came back and was like, she produced receipts. All right. Where Nene then hopped in Ebony's DMs asking if she was still on the show. All right. So then Ebony Williams says that Nene based her lawsuit off of her issues with Ramona Singer and on Real Housewives of New York. All right. So then Nene called Ebony and produced some receipts as well as on the Breakfast Club interview, what I just played for y'all. All right. So like I said, Nene stays acting like she don't know people when she really do. Because she played that same mess with Phaedra. Y'all remember on the show when she said, Phaedra, I don't know you. And Phaedra's like, you do know me. We both used to live in Athens. Y'all remember that on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know you, Phaedra. Phaedra's like, girl, we are both from Athens. Athens ain't got but what? A few stoplights. She was like, yes, we do know each other. And you used to date my brother. Nene stays acting like she don't know people because she just feel like she's so famous now. Like people just cannot touch her because she's just Nene now. I'm like, girl. Phaedra had to let her ass know, yes, you do know me. Like you done been in my Phaedra's like, you done been in my house. You done called my house several times when I answered the phone. You used to date my brother. Y'all know that. I was like, girl, Nene. See, she be staying on that mess. That be Nene on that mess. Like she don't know nobody now because she thinks she's so famous. Okay, but you begging not too long ago, could you be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta? And Andy is just not seeing it for her because of this damn lawsuit. Okay, yeah. Tell that like she didn't know Ebony. Like, Ebony who? I don't know her. I don't know her. Then you're going to hop in her DMs. So if you don't know her, what you doing in her DMs? Trying to holler at her and talk to her and ask her something about the show. Like, girl, stop. Okay. So then after Ebony checked her ass and read her ass down, Nene then hopped up in the comments, okay, in the shade room in some type of interview on IG and said that said to Ebony, talking about some call me Ebony, we need to talk. But you don't know her. So what she need to call you for if you don't know her? That's so crazy. But you don't know her, Nene. You don't know her, but you want her to call. Hop in her DM. Hey, yeah, Ebony, just go ahead and call me, girl, so we can talk. Girl, I'd be like, you better call 777-9311 and leave a message, okay? And when I don't call your ass back, then you go get the message, all right? Yes, and that's that on that. Okay, your bald-headed bald eagle. Stay out here on the BS. But let's get on out of here. That's what I had for you guys tonight. We had a nice little quick little drag session tonight, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had to give y'all a little tea and a little laugh and a gag. Who we got in here? We still got any more? Anthony, is Anthony still in here? I know he's about to be going live here soon. You guys, please go ahead and check him out tonight as well. I think he's going live at 8 o'clock. So I'm glad I got mine on out the way so you guys can support him as well. Thank you for being in the building, Anthony Lofties, if you're still here, sir. Thank you, Healing with Shar, for being here as well. All right. Y'all support them. I see it for them. They the homies. Yes, yes, yes. I try to support a lot of content creators that I enjoy watching. Okay. I try not to be having no beef with any content creators because don't nobody got time for that. We're all in this thing together. Now I got a few that I be trying to read down, honey, that I ain't gonna say I don't like, but whenever they come for me, I just come back for their ass. And then that's just, it is what it is. If you don't like me after that, then you just don't. I mean, I slept real good last night and I think I'm gonna do pretty good tonight. Okay. Yeah. We ain't losing no sleep. We don't lose it over here. We don't lose any sleep. We're gonna say what we want to say over here because this is my house. And if they have a problem with it, then guess what? Kick rocks with no flip-flops and no socks. All right. Thank you guys for being here. And y'all please go ahead and hit the like button. What do we got? 712 people in the building with 486 likes. Is y'all really going to play with me like that tonight? Is that what we're doing? Let me wear my whistle while y'all hit the like button. Yeah, I'll wait. In my Ariana Curry voice, I'll wait. I ain't got number time. Yep. Yeah, I'll wait. In my Ariana, the werewolf voice, I will wait for you guys to go ahead and hit the damn like button. Y'all came in my house and y'all got all these damn free jokes and reads and drags, honey, and y'all just did not hit the like button. I don't know what you're waiting on. I just don't know. I don't know. We got 704 in the building and only 518 likes. Y'all are tripping. Okay. Y'all is really getting funky on me. Y'all remember the song? Why you getting funky on me? Why y'all getting funky on me? Tell me why. Why y'all getting funky on me on here? Why y'all getting funky on me? Please hit the like button on your way out. All right. And we will see you guys tomorrow for Car Chronicles. All right. I'll be sitting right here in this chair. I'll be working from home tomorrow. So I'll be right here in this chair tomorrow for Car Chronicles. All right. So you guys have a splendid night. Please go over and check out Anthony Lofty's and support him on his live tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hit that like button. If you did not subscribe, please go ahead and do that. Thursdays is Draggaversary. All right. We still have Car Chronicles in the morning. And then I hop on here and I do Draggaversary, where we get on here and we act uncouth and very crazy. And we drag, honey. Yes, we do. And I give you guys a gag. All right. Please hit that like button. Y'all enjoy your night. See you tomorrow and goodbye.